I'm trying to be chill right now, but honestly, it's hard to be chill because I just got one of the most incredible CD hauls that I have possibly ever gotten. And I've had a lot of really good CD hauls. So, I mean, I don't even know where to begin. I've been like cleaning everything off. I mean, first off, you know what it is. It's Britney. It's the Britney Spears. Sorry, Elliot's itching himself in the background. I have this thing where I have to like take all the CDs apart and clean every part of them when I get them. So the second thing that I got, and this one is missing a cover, but real ones will know, freaking Yellowcard. Ocean Avenue, hello. This is one of the first CDs that I ever bought. I bought it because my babysitter had like now 17, now 16, like around that era, and there was Ocean Avenue by Yellowcard, and that song rocked my fucking world. I bought the whole CD. I remember being absolutely flabbergasted that there was somebody playing electric violin in Yellowcard. Oh my god. Wow. So that one really hit me hard. I had to get it. Haven't listened in a long time. The next one that I would say made me gasp, freaking Arcade Fire, The Suburbs. I still remember the first time that I heard Sprawl 2. My best friend in high school / like maybe the first girl I ever loved, Maggie, picked me up from my house to go to school in her flesh color Buick that had no CD player, no tape player, only radio, and she was playing the local college station and Sprawl 2 was on, and I was like, oh my god, this song rules. So I'm excited to have a little bit of a throwback moment with this. I've been really not listening to this in a super long time. The next thing, and I also just in general, like this is in great condition. The other two CDs are like a little more beat up, which I don't like really care about, but it is cool when there's something that's in good condition. The next thing I got, I'm literally having an out of body experience because, bitch, it's Casadega. It's fucking Bright Eyes Casadega. And guess what? It came with this little thing, so you can see, I don't know if you can really see it in this, but it's like, oh, it's a secret message. Oh my god, it's Casadega. I mean, I'm just losing my shit over this. Anybody who knows me literally at all knows that I have been obsessed with Bright Eyes since I was a young gal. I mean, are you for reals? The first time that I ever figured out about Bright Eyes, I don't know if anybody remembers this except for me. I'm sure somebody does, but on AIM, there were profiles and it was all just like HTML, and like I definitely remember people writing stuff like single and ready to mingle on their profiles and just dumb shit. But I remember that there was sort of like these, I don't really even know if they were, I don't think we called them GIFs then, but there were these little graphics that you could do that just like were song lyrics in cool colors, and you could like insert them onto your page if you copy their HTML. And there was this website called, I think it was called And Then Autumn Came. Literally, if you remember that, please write below in the comments, because I remember that I saw these song lyrics and I thought like, that is deep. That is deep. And you know what those lyrics said? This TV's all the colors fuck. You see the difference in the shades. Difference in the Shades was the first Bright Eyes song where the lyrics really moved me. And I just looked at so many of those graphics and I thought like, whoever is writing this beautiful, beautiful poetry, I must listen to their music. And I think Bowl of Oranges is probably my first Bright Eyes song that really rocked me, but it did not take long for 11-year-old me to completely dive in. So this is exciting. This is the first Bright Eyes CD that I've ever thrifted, and I often think about my CD collection from when I was younger, and just how sad I am of some of the things I got rid of, but it's cool to like, you know, kind of remake it. All right, I'm putting together this next one because I feel like I have to have it like together for the full effect. Don't scream or anything. Oh, one really disappointing one was that there was a Justice CD, Justice Cross, which was an absolute banger for me in 8th grade. My best friend's older brother showed me and her the CD. Thank you, Spencer. You always showed me the coolest shit. You freaking showed me the Ultimate Showdown. Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater. Kids these days honestly don't know what they're missing. But yeah, my best friend's older brother showed us Cross. It rocked my world, obviously. Dance. Hello. But the whole CD is good. I've been re-listening to it lately and I thought it was so weird. When I opened it, it was like a gospel CD inside. Like, kill me. Okay, anyways. I've been kind of putting it off. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I simply did not know that this existed as a CD. I thought that this only existed in record form, which obviously I used to have. Guess what? Came with this absolutely amazing Neutral Milk Hotel poster inside that I will be framing and putting on my wall. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it has the lyrics. Do you think I need the lyrics? You think I need the lyrics? Bitch, I know the lyrics. One of my favorite moments in all of college was my best friend who worked at the same deli and panini shop as me, like posted this video of like the Pandora station at work just playing like Oh Calmly, and my friend was just pressing a panini, and it was just like that sad song and a panini getting pressed. I'll never not think of that when I think of Neutral Milk Hotel. It's hard to say if I'll really listen to this, because the last time that I tried to revisit this album, I thought, this is great, but I hope no one knows that I'm listening. I hope no one can hear this. You know what I mean? There's something sort of, I feel like collectively, like we just all decided to stop talking about Neutral Milk Hotel. And I'm like, you guys, remember when Neutral Milk Hotel toured? That was like my first year of college. That was like a big deal. People were like really, really hype on that. It was like the first time they toured in a really long time. And people were like, oh my God. And like, I was like, oh my God. Like, I'm not afraid to say this. I was a huge Neutral Milk Hotel fan. I've seen them perform at least twice during that one single tour that they did. And, okay, final thing, this is like, I'm really talking too much. It's, they are assigned to Merge, and I feel a deep connection to any sort of band associated with Merge Records, as they are from either Durham or Carborough, which is like essentially where I grew up, like 20 minutes away from Raleigh. Okay, the next CD is honestly like, I didn't clean this one yet. I just like got so beside myself to make this, but I want it to look nice. So, okay, it's fine. I'm wake me up inside. I mean, this CD, am I immortal? Like, I just can't. I honestly only had 2 of the songs on the CD, but Bring Me to Life, the music video, it's like, the music video kind of looks like that movie Repo the Genetic Opera. I know other people have seen it, as I forced them to watch it with me. And my previously mentioned childhood best friend for sure watched it with me in 8th grade when we were seeing. If anyone remembers Repo the Genetic Opera, please comment below. I don't know why. It's like she's like crawling at the window. She looks all gothy. I guess maybe Repo the Genetic Opera ripped off Evanescence, but okay. And then, look, this is the final thing. I also got clothes and shipped. I'm not gonna show the clothes because it's like, whatevs. I mean, I got a gorge silk pink shirt, and I got this little like sweater shirt and like, you know, like a little like ditzy 90s dress. Whatever, it's not important. Okay, what is really important? And, you know, I've been like thinking on this album for a sec. I've been thinking about it. I've been listening to songs from it. I've seen this album at thrift stores a couple of times and it has been empty of the CD. And instead, what I found is Gwen Stefani Love Angel Music Baby. But do not be fooled, this is not just the normal version of the CD. No, this is a special extra thick limited edition. So it slides off and then it looks like a book, like a book. There's a bookmark here, and there are all of these weird. I don't know if maybe this isn't the normal one too, but the liner notes are. I'm like this Henry Darger ass. Does anyone like Henry Darger? My fave artist. This looks like Henry Darger was illustrating this shit. Right? Like these remind me of the Vivian girls. I'm pretty excited about this. I mean, obviously there's like some weird stuff about this album. Like Gwen Stefani is all like, oh yes, these girls that I named myself and I dressed them up. I mean, that's a little weird, but let's be honest, Hollaback Girl is fucking iconic. And I mean, I'm not gonna let Gwen Stefani keeping 4 women and slavery like her dolls stop me from enjoying freaking Rich Girl. I mean, hello. The combination of pop music and Fiddler on the Roof, it cuts deep. It cuts really deep for me. I'm gonna say this. It cuts even deeper because previously mentioned Best Friend was in a production of Fiddler on the Roof in middle school. And this album probably came out in 2007. 2004. Okay, well, for whatever reason, this album was definitely still pretty popular when I was in middle school in like 2007. And then weirdly the next year, my middle school did a production of Fiddler on the Roof, which I don't want to say I'm still upset that I didn't get into, but I'll say it hurt. It hurt. I mean, I think I could have been really good in Fiddler on the Roof. I know it's because I was so bad at dancing. I felt like I was gonna get it until I had to do the dance audition, and they were just like, no. But anyways, I'm totally still not hung up on not getting Fiddler on the Roof when I was in 8th grade. So there's my little CD haul. I had so much fun getting these. It was like at the community center in my neighborhood, and there was like all of these very, very nice older people. So I just had a fabulous time, and I fucking love CDs. I swear to God, if you fucking, like, if Zoomers like, get really into CDs and start taking them all, which like I kind of know they're already doing, like see them in the sections with their, you guys don't even remember what CDs were. You guys never even had CDs. So go listen to your like Spotify with the low sound quality, and I'll be here listening to my CDs with the high sound quality, and it's just Amy Winehouse, and it's just like skipping every couple words, right? It's like, Zoomers don't even know how amazing it is to listen to Kelly Clarkson. It's skipping every second because the CD is scratched. I'm just kidding. I don't hate Zoomers. I'm like almost a Zoomer. I'm like 2 years away from being a Zoomer, but I guess I kind of thought maybe that I was the sole person who knew about CDs, and I've been disappointed to discover that that's simply not the case. So if you try to take a Britney Spears CD from me, I will cut you. Okay, peace.